And apparently for some reason it doesn't show any other metadata. But anyway, this in my opinion is actually one of the more difficult but fair maps in 2010 for World of War. Because the rooms are small, very tight, making it difficult to maneuver around this map. But also at the same time, if you know what you're doing, you can actually get some good rewards from this map. And if you don't, well, trust me, you're not gonna like this map. But I do, and I'm gonna show you guys how to actually be prepared for this map. Because in my opinion, if you do get prepared for this map, this is actually one of the most fun maps in the early era of Call of Duty Zombies. A good first example right now is if we actually go onto this first proper area here, and we buy the M1 carbine and then shoot Peter McCain up here, you actually get an upgraded version of whatever you shoot with. That basically means if you would have done it with any other weapon, it would have worked as well. However, the Colt is pretty bad backup points in this game. The only other weapon we had to our disposal was the Kar 98K. And if you would have wanted anything else, trust me, this map isn't gonna throw anything else proper to you for a very long time. And that's why the M1 carbine is actually my choice of preference. It also doesn't really mean that this is gonna be a very easy map from now on. Yes, we have a pack-a-punch weapon now, but as you can see, this is basically all the ground we are working with. And that basically means we still need to be on our toes, and the zombies are gonna come in pretty quickly. There are some glitches around this room, by the way, but I'm not going to like try and exploit them. I'm just gonna try and play this map fairly, because I feel like I actually got enough experience around this map to actually be able to do that. It's a little background story on how I know this map, because this is actually a map I know for a long time. Back in the day, when I wanted to do this whole concept of playing all the maps in chronological order, and that is actually beyond Zombies Archives. That's actually something I have wanted to do since I was like a kid that had just explored zombies and custom zombies for World of War, basically. My first real source for custom zombie maps have been zombie modding. And zombie modding at the first few maps actually had like a cluster of maps. And this map actually happened to be the very first one. And it kicked my ass back in the day, dude. I swear to God, like for the longest time, I did not know what I was doing. And I literally just only was able to get the round 3 for like 9 out of my 10 runs. Just because it was so difficult. I mean, taking it out of perspective, if you don't know that Easter egg that I just showcased, you're basically here in this very small room with just a pistol. And then literally, like, if you also don't know how important the upper area is, you just open this at first. And you do have a geware here for 600. That's just too late for that Easter egg, by the way, in my opinion. But yeah, that's basically what you will be working with for a very long time. I can show you how much time that would actually be in a moment. That is something I would love to have right now, actually. Points are very crucial at this beginning part of the game. Okay, I'm opening this just so I can get some more breathing space. And then I can open this one right away as well. And then for our secondary over here, there's a Thompson for 1200. That was right the exact moment that I needed that as well, because honestly, I was gonna run out of ammo with the M1 carbine. And right now, I think it's the best moment to actually try and get a crawler. Because if what I've mentioned wasn't difficult about this map enough already, well, buckle up, because this is gonna be even crazier. First off, we're gonna have to open this one as this area as well. And that did open the entirety of the map. But as you can see, there are perks, but there's still no power. To turn on the power on this map, you actually need to trigger the hide and seek Easter egg from Samantha. You do this by going upstairs over here, and then over here you can see the basically hide and seek Easter egg switch. And that's basically going to, yeah, let us do the hide and seek Easter egg. So that basically means we have to like find 3 different figures on the map. For the first one, we actually can stay here in this tower. And then I believe on the water tower, we can actually find it before the zombie's gonna kick my ass. And you can see a teddy bear with a Bowie knife. You can basically shoot that. That's the first one. And then the second one is at the upstairs area back at the beginning. It's in this second drawer of the right side of the desk with a pack-a-punched Colt and a Juggernaut bottle. And the last one is tricky, but you have to go to the outside area basically. And then it's somewhere behind this carousel. I cannot really see where it is. It's supposed to be a monkey, I think. But most of the time when you just spray a little bit, I just literally can't find it, dude. I was very lucky when I was practicing this, but I seem to... Wait, can I actually use a grenade for this now that I think about it? Well, I guess that's the pro tip that I completely unintended. Just use a grenade for that one, because that's actually like blows things up. And that turns on the power, and actually for some reason that thing that was over here got transformed into the pack-a-punch. I don't really have enough money for that right now, but actually I can still pack-a-punch the Thompson right now. Because there's another Easter egg on this map, which consists of 4 walkie-talkies around the map. One is underneath this table right here. We need to interact with it so we can actually trigger some dialogue that was actually in the Reese as well. well. Can be tricky at sometimes. You just have to like spam F a little from time to time. And the second one is the third one is in this face right here. And then the final one is underneath this carousel across Juggernog. And activating the final one actually gets the weapon you hold in your hands Pack-a-Punch. So yeah, I actually got a very good setup right now in the first 5 rounds. But trust me, if you don't know about this stuff, the first 5 rounds are a fucking bitch. I would not know how I would, like, as a kid, without YouTube, have to, like, find all this stuff out. I actually knew all about all of this stuff right now because, 1, I've played this map a lot already. And 2, back in the day, I used YouTube to actually get some tutorials around this map because it was actually that difficult to find this stuff out. So imagine back in the day, there weren't that many Easter eggs, and I didn't play a lot of them. So this was very, very new stuff for me. And yeah, this map was kicking my ass. Oh my god, please. No! Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Well, at least it's not gonna sit for the run at the very least. At least I've shown everything, but I'm actually gonna show off what a good run for this actually is now gonna look like. But I'll just be right back for that. And I would like to say that I just managed to actually get back into the map a little bit. And I basically have a crawler that's crawling like he's a fucking Choo-Choo Charles or something. It's not gonna happen here. Although I like the whole concept of that game, I am not going to stand for someone creeping around like that in this game. But actually, low-key seems to be one of my favorite games of all time in this fucking year. Just that whole concept. It is so stupidly weird, but it seems really fun. What do you guys think about me actually let's playing that game on this channel? If you guys want that, be sure to leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more juicy zombies content. I will still do zombies content, of course, but if you guys want that, then I'll be sure to like have that as a side series or something. All right, we are not taking that kind of shit. I would actually like to take Jug this time around. All right, here we go. Got Jug. We can breathe. Finally. I guess I might also use the mystery box to maybe replace my Go-Air. Because as good as it is, even this is Unpack-a-Punch better. Like, I am kind of not joking around that. We should actually have a dog around the rat now. So when it comes to ammo, I should be fine with just the Thompson. Show me your rage, dogs. Show me your rage. The hell? Why was he allowed to actually go outside the map? That's interesting. That's making me wonder if we are allowed to do the same thing. Although probably not when I look at the map like this. But that's an interesting, nice little nudge. Like the dogs actually being allowed to spawn outside. Ah. Okay, that was actually kind of clutch. Let's actually get speed color because I feel like that's what's holding me down right now. I could also go for Bowie knife with the round we're on, but that's kind of boring. Also the way I'm rolling Dempsey. Guess it might also just be a little bit boring if we're gonna camp around the same place the whole time. So I'm actually gonna run around the house and see if we can survive just as easy. Well, I guess I pretty much did right now. Now I just want some better weapons than the STG. I guess monkey bombs will do the trick. That, not so much. And I might actually need to swap back to the Thompson right now. Yeah, I think this is the moment. Oh god. Should I do that? Oh shit, well, that's a little bit embarrassing, but honestly, that's kind of all there is to this map when it comes to exploring kind of stuff. I will take round 10. It's not really the highest round I can get. I actually went to like round 10 in my practice round. Sorry, round 20. But yeah, that was an interesting little map to showcase. And yeah, if you like what you saw, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. If you want more, make sure to subscribe. And yeah, as always, I will talk to you guys later.